Scott's been busy over there.
Yeah,
making graphs.
More snow may be coming, and we want to find out just how much and what kind of a difference it's going to make up in the mountains, Scott.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was looking at my computer over there. I was really
he's
listening.
just not paying attention. No, that's
He's worried about his graphs.
Remember that time I fell asleep before or during one? I think it was.
I was like, you know, I do remember that. But you'll stay awake during this one because this one's really interesting, Roland. I thought I had my extended forecast up, but no, this is the snowpack, what I wanted to show, and it's really not the best of news. Some red numbers here. The Owyhee Basin, 27% of average snowpack. I'm going to show you a graph of what the runoff is coming up in just a little bit, the forecast in the spring. 78% in Boise. That number is dropping because we're just not keeping up with it. We're going to get some snow over the weekend, but it's not going to be tremendous here. The Wood River Basin hanging on at 83%, and we're above average at the Snake Basin. That's about it. The Panhandle doing poorly with only half of the normal snow. So here's the 1 month forecast from the Weather Service now. This is for March. Expecting slightly a better chance of below average precipitation along the coast, close to average here in Idaho, with above average down to the south. Now we're going to jump ahead to March, April, and May, that 90-day time frame. Much of that moisture may shift to the north and affect eastern portions of Idaho, but still below average for the Cascades and the Pacific Northwest here. Temperature-wise, in the month of March, best chance for above normal temperatures for March. We may be starting out cold, but it's going to warm up. And for the March, April, May time frame, same story, above normal temperatures. This right here, percent of the runoff for the Owyhee Basin with the snow is now down to a 30% runoff. In other words, 30% of average is the amount of water that's going to be flowing in the spring. So we're talking way down, and it continues to drop. It should be way up here at average. And I want to show you this one real quick here. This is Donner Summit. These are the lowest snow years, and this is this year. It is the absolute lowest ever. It got to 2.5 feet of snow at the maximum. It's usually 12.5 feet. And right now at Donner Summit, there's less than a foot of snow on the ground. They are extremely dry in Central California.
That is bad news for us all because agriculture is going to depend on that, which means prices are going to go up.
Nationwide impacts from that.
Thanks, Scott.
Thanks, Scott. Making